Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave, and welcome to my cozy space. Thank you so much for coming by to get your early dose of medicine, because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. That's right. I hope all of you had a wonderful Friday night, a wonderful night for lovers, a wonderful Valentine's Day evening. Heck yeah. Great day yesterday. And you know, any day is all about love, regardless if it's romantic or agape love. And I would classify Valentine's Day as the romantic day. Hey, you know, it's like what I said 48 hours ago at this session. The Friday, yeah. Oh, what was it? Or maybe it was Thursday night. I can't remember exactly. But it's like, anytime you hear, what's the main topic on Valentine's Day? It's love. It's love, it's love, it's love, it's love. And I love love. I like that. All right, and we have a special guest today. I went to the wrong screen. Our standing guest of Saturday morning, Tanya. Tanya Baldwin's here from she's one of our resident alchemists, transformational alchemists. And she is here with us for this session. So let's get this energy sent out to each and every one of you. And Tanya is off stage, and she is aware of the energy. She's going to help me send it out to all of you. So get yourself in receiving mode. We're going to send this energy out right now. We practice these types of energies because this is, in fact, an energy meditation where we learn how to grow our energetic intuition and utilize all the God/source/universe/spirit provided powers that are right here available to each and every one of you. So it's one of these three that we are sending right now. So what does the symbol look like? What do the words look like? What does it feel like? And what's its fragrancy? What is its fragrancy? What does it feel like? What does the symbol look like? And what are the words that we are sending to each and every one of you right now? All right, there you go. You have it. So let it come to you. There's no try. Don't even try. Just let it come to you. What is Victor sending me? What is Victor sending me? What does the symbol look like? What does it feel like? What's the fragrancy? And what words am I sending? All right, let's get over to where you need to get to Tanya real quick. I'm trying to speed this up just a little bit because I have been leaving myself short of time as of late. There we go. All right, let's get over to the chat and scroll up. Amanda. Awesome. There we go. Amanda with the first love for this session of TruthWave for the February 15th session. SunRISE session of TruthWave. All right, so Amanda, if you're in the chat, stand up and take a bow. You're a superhero. The recipient of first love always gets that special message.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
So be sure to give Amanda the appropriate amount of accolades in chat. Yeah, well done, Amanda. You're getting better at this. You're going to be giving Haney and Ben, Tanya a run for their money. Heck yeah. Happy Saturday, everyone. It's the weekend. That's right. Bath crew. Serena's our bath queen. So if any of you would like to join that cause, just reach out to her. And if you are participating in the bath crew for this session, I think it typically happens in the evening. However, what do I always say? Be safe. Be safe. All right. Our friend Chase. Chase, good to see you again, man. Yeah, it's awesome. Good to have you here, brother. Ben's here with his nice jovial message. Welcome, Ben. Good to have you, brother. Mother Millie's here, everyone. Grand Rising family. Doing the 3D listening in the background for now. Okay, well, I have a feeling that this listening might overflow into that 3D. Just a bit, Millie. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Hey, good to see you, Lady Rider. All right. Hey, Suzette. Good to see you by here. Carolina. Happy sunrise, my friend. Welcome. Oh, wait, I think Carolina might be new. Awesome. Aw, Grace, thank you so much for coming by. Your awesome messages. Nothing missing, nothing broken. That's all right. We are whole. We are whole right now. Krista, it's so great to see you. Shelly, good to see you too. All right, let's see. Am I almost to the bottom? Oh no, there's a long way to go. All right, let's get over. Hey, Chloe. Is this our Chloe, our crystal Chloe? That might be because she's going to lurk. Or ninja, as I've heard. I kind of like ninja better than lurk, so I may add that. Excuse me, add that to my lexicon. All right, let's get over and see what Tanya is doing on this fine morning. If I am ready, and of course, she's invisible. Wow, you've done a lot of work.
I have.
Happy sunrise, Tanya. Good to see you.
Sunrise. It's always
and
pleasure.
thank you for coming to your standing appointment, your standing meeting time for Saturday morning.
My pleasure.
Yeah. So, anything new in your school of thought? Anything new in your realm?
Well, we're talking about telepathy these days. I mean, a while ago, I stumbled upon the telepathy podcast, and now it's the telepathy talks. So,
Does this have to do with the tapes? Excuse me for interrupting.
That's the telepathy.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that sparked it all, the interest in it, and so now with the students, we're actively working on that. And you and I have talked about this before, about practice it, and even here, that is what we're actually doing by sending a thought form. So what I wanted to talk about is a couple of the things that get in our way and what we can kind of help.
This would be good.
So one of the things that we have that interferes with us is all the frequency stuff that's around us. Like, it does interfere. So that is one thing that, as the structures around society start to dissolve, and
like this. This frequency. Okay, like phones and
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, like all of those. It's just energy that's running within the field that is a potential disruption, or able to just like make you think you're not. It interferes. It's an interference, a distortion or an interference in the field. So it can just get in the way of you receiving the signal. The other part is that we expect in some ways that we're going to receive the signal as like a line of communication. So if we're talking about, the TruthWave meditation energy, and they would expect to hear TruthWave energy meditation. But that wouldn't be what it would arrive as. It's going to arrive in a way that is more a feeling, a sense, a flash of an image, a color. So it's going to come through in a different way than an auditory or a sentence or a bunch of words strung together. It might be a word or two, but it's not going to be in a lot of depth. The other part is we tend to be operating more in our brain, in our running around in our head center as opposed to in our heart center. The three energy centers that need to connect in order for you to send and receive messages in a really, really good way is your third eye, your heart, and your solar plexus. So these three energy centers have to be connected, and it's essentially the divine masculine and divine feminine, and it's also into your visual field. So these three energy centers have to be connected to help out with that. And another huge thing that ends up interfering with everything is just our belief in ourselves, our trust in ourselves. So we don't often trust what comes in anyway. And our brain, as we're operating through the logic center, is usually trying to think, what is this person sending? Instead of just being open to receive whatever comes through. So because our brain is already trying to structure it into some sort of form, we're already limiting what we're receiving into a specific space. Plus, then we question it as soon as we receive it. Like, well, is that what maybe it was, I don't know. That sounds so, that's me. I don't know. Should I trust myself? So those are the things that we need to work on in order to improve our ability to communicate telepathically. The biggest thing for everyone to realize is that telepathic communication is our natural form of communication.
I agree with you on that.
Not something we have to practice or something that we just have to get out of our own
it's been
way.
Unlearned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of go with that. I go with that a lot because even in the meditation, I say, let this energy serve its function, get out of its way. And a lot of times I think we brain it and we brain things when really perhaps it's wrapped up in love. It's those three things that you just mentioned. Perhaps
Yeah.
it's that.
So,
And I'll tell you what, I love practicing stuff like that. I absolutely love it. As some of you know, that I love practicing those things because it not only brings everyone closer together, but it's exercising those muscles. So I say try it throughout the day. And try it in any way and experiment with things. And I think you might agree. Experiment with things that seem like they're verifiable. And it's not so much verifiable to scientists, because who gives a crap about them? Because they're going to fight us the whole way anyway. Because if we develop it and we figure it out, then guess what we're going to do? We're going to be utilizing it, and we're going to teach it like here, in places like in your school and at this meditation and other ways. And okay, we're going to stop right there. Any final thoughts on this? And
do some heart breathing to do coherence between your heart and brain. That'll help you connect to the field easier. And if you can establish a gold cord between your third eye, your heart, and your solar plexus chakra as a form of strengthening that communication, it'll just a good start.
Right on. Good. Hey, very good in 20 seconds.
I've learned to speak fast on the show.
Yeah, you have to. Are you good with this? Are you good with this node?
Yeah, I'm good with truth.
All right. All right, my friends, it's that time. Go ahead, get comfortable. Get those eyes closed. I'm going to clear our energy here in a moment. Then I'll put up protection and we will proceed. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, my friends, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet. And you notice that sheen of energy, that grid of beautiful blue energy, covering the entire surface. It's almost caked on now, all this amazing energy and intention that we've sent down to this planet below. An intention and energy that we will be renewing once again in a few moments. But take a moment and look. This is part of you. This is part of your effort. You come here daily, twice a day. You come here and lay out love, unity, peace for everyone here. See the selflessness of that, my friends. See it. All right? This will be important later. See that selfless act that you perform. Now bring your gaze up from the planet's surface and you'll see our golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap top. The golden pyramid is the recipient of all of our energy and intention that we send throughout this meditation, throughout this gathering. And within the golden pyramid resides the love node. The love node takes in all this energy and intention we send, wraps it up in love, and pushes it up into that diamond cap collector, where it is stored until we are ready to send it down to the planet below. Now look to your left and your right and all around, and you'll see that we are within a translucent sphere of energy, a golden sphere, that not only includes our planet and our golden pyramid. This is the unity consciousness sphere, my friends. It not only powers us, but it protects us, as it belongs to us. It is ours to do with as we wish. Now let's reach out to one another energetically as we come into our hand circle. Come into this circle right now. Take one another's hands. Stand in this amazing circle. Look around and you see a beautiful blue radiant energy from the center of our circle. It's hitting all of us all the time that we are in here in this circle, which is the entire time of our gathering. Now look at those smiling faces, my friends. If you don't have a smile on your face right now, stretch that mouth to your ears. Stretch it there right now. Just stretch that mouth to your ears, as it is time to receive your first gift. And that is the gift of joy, my friends. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now and receive this gift from God, from the universe, from Source, from Spirit. Whatever your understanding, take this opportunity to receive this gift. Put that big cheesy smile on your face, a smile that our friend Laura would actually be very happy to see. Very good. Very good. Now let's look down in our heart space, my friends, and you'll see a spark of light, a spark that we are about to feed with a tremendous amount of energy. Let's facilitate this incoming energy with 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Let's proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Let's look back into our heart space, my friends. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and expanding each moment. Larger and larger, it's up to our shoulders and down to our knees, working its way down to your toe tips, to your fingertips, and just over your crown, the top of your head. Now your body is full of amazing healing, cleansing light. And now is the time, my friends, to get out of the way of this healing light. Let it perform its function of healing and cleansing you right now. Very good. And now we see a transparent tube growing out of the center of our chest. And watch it grow out and out until it pierces that unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you begin to see some dark green muck and gunk, some green material, dark green material flowing out of this tube and making its way down the transparent tube, working its way down and down, propelled by this healing, cleansing light. And now you're seeing it being safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. So now's the time to release anything, my friends. Release anything that you might be attached to. Let it go and let it flow right now. Slough off anything that might be attached to you that is not serving your higher or lower good. Slough it off. Take it off like a backpack and throw it. Throw it right there in front of that tube and watch it get sucked through that tube until it is safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Now's the time, my friends, to release. Release any fear you might have. Just let it go and let it flow down that tube. Release any doubt you may be receiving about yourself. Release that self-talk that is not healthy. Release that self-talk, that negative self-talk. Let it all go right now. Just put it right in front of that tube and say aloha. Let it go and let it flow. There we go. And most of all, release any fear you might be carrying throughout your days or nights. Release it now, my friends. Very good. Let's take a final sweep through our body in case we've overlooked something. Let's take a final sweep and push anything that we might find right there into that tube and watch this last bit of dis-ease leave our bodies. You're feeling lighter already, removing all of these things, many of them energetic. Just let them go. Let them flow down that tube and watch this last bit of muck and gunk leave your body and flow down your tube. It's getting closer and closer to that sphere. It is pushing through now. Now your tube is running completely clear, my friends. So go ahead and collapse that tube and take a moment and observe that glob of muck and gunk. Look at all of the stuff. My friends. So let's take it a bit farther. Look past that glob of muck and gunk.
While you're waiting for Victor to return, we're just holding that muck and gunk in that space. Okay, we're just focusing on holding it. It's contained, it's safe, it's not going anywhere. And when he comes back, he can finish the process. Millie, get him on the phone. Yeah, just hold the line. We got this. We got this. We'll be back.
There we go. I do apologize for the delay.
It's okay. We just held the monk and gunk in space and called you back.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for that. Taking a little bit of an internet hit here. All right, my friends. See that glob of muck and gunk that obviously did not want to go away? Well, now we're going to get medieval on it. Look past that glob of muck and gunk and you'll see a beautiful ray of light, a beam of light. Now push that muck and gunk as one, all of us together. Just push that muck and gunk right into that beam of light and see it crackle away. Back to source energy. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk may never infest or infect another being ever again. So it is. Now let's bring our awareness back to the hand circle, my friends. Come back to the hand circle. Feel that amazing energy begin to flow through us into our right hand, flow through your body and exit your left, and then right back into another hand, an energetic hand. As now, when we take a look around, we are seeing one another in our highest forms, in our energy. And know this, my friends, that at this frequency, this vibrational frequency of this gathering, no one's muck and gunk can enter here. You can't be infected by anyone else's muck and gunk. You're perfectly safe, many, many times over, protected. And within this frequency of love, peace, and joy, of unity, we operate. This is our realm. This is our place, my friends, our place to call home. And now it's time for that second gift. And that second gift is presence, my friends. So be present here right now. Be present here for yourself. Be present, as your presence is a gift to one another as well. Yes. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected. Just connect as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention and energy right now into that golden pyramid and get all of you that are on the love node, you all engaged to wrap love around all this energy that we're sending in. Wrap it up in love and send it up into that diamond cap where it's collected until we are ready to send it down to the planet below. Very good. If you are new here, not called to be on a node, simply push your positive intention right now. And we'll make that diamond cap glow brighter and brighter blue as it is already. Look at that. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. In your mind's eye, see this beautiful event taking place as this blue energy from our diamond cap releases from the cap and flows down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by this wonderful breath of life we just released. And see it come down and wash over our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node and spread in every direction, my friends. Every direction down the planet's surface, overtaking that previous energy that we sent yesterday's sunrise, overtaking that energy and adding it to itself, as energy is never wasted, my friends. And look in its wake, our grid is just beginning to glow, a bit blue, as we have taken the previous energy and added it to ourselves. And now we rebuild this grid with each pulse that we send. Now this current pulse is crossing over itself on the southern pole and beginning the second wave of healing, cleansing, of wonderful intention of love, peace, and joy, of truth, spreading and spreading its way up to the equator, going over that, and coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node to take this excess energy that's just arrived and send it back up to the golden pyramid. Very good. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle, my friends. Come in here. Come in here in unity and think about this for a moment. We are all coming together. We all know one another more intimately than most of the world knows one another. And every person that's in every relationship, do they know each other? Do they know one another on this level? Do they know each other energetically? That's the basis of every relationship, my friends, is energy. So start there. Start there with all of your relationships. Because energy doesn't care about what you're wearing, what you look like, how much money you have or have not. It doesn't care. We all come together here twice a day in absolutely beautiful unity, my friends. Not caring about anything except for the energy we bring. And that, my friends, is beauty. Now let's take a couple steps back. Hold on to those energetic hands. Excuse me. Take a couple steps back. So our arms are all stretched out. And even though we're in our energy bodies, you can still feel the elasticity of our circle. Our circle is alive with energy. Feel it as we kind of bounce around, adjusting, getting in the right spot. And notice your chest is wide open, revealing your heart, revealing your absolutely beautiful heart. And take in this wonderful radiant energy, this blue energy that's arriving to every bit of our body, to every one of our cells. Let it come into your heart right now. Give it permission to enter your heart. Come in and work on that beautiful heart of yours, adding more and more structure to it, more and more capacity of love, capacity of understanding. And this, my friends, this is preparing you for that next vibrational frequency, that next frequency that you are headed, that next frequency that will arrive very soon when you're ready. When you're ready, you will get there. Just take a couple moments and let this amazing source energy that's impacting your body right now, let it serve its function. Get out of its way and let it work on your heart. Very good. Let's take a couple steps forward. Lower your arms. Now reaffirm your connection with all the nodes. I will not be saying them aloud this time. Just do it in your mind right now. Just reaffirm your connection. Very good. Let's begin pushing our energy and attention once again into that golden pyramid. And that diamond at the top is growing brighter and brighter blue already with this beautiful love, this beautiful peace, this joy, this truth that we're sending, all wrapped up in unity and love. Very beautiful. Now on the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1, pulse. See in your mind's eye this beautiful release of energy, this beautiful blue truth wave of love, peace, and joy. Flow down and wash over our friends on Mother Gaia node and spread every direction down the northern hemisphere of our planet, down and down, working its way to the equator. And now is when I remind you, my friends, that energy is never wasted. And we never push our energy on anyone else. However, what we can do is put our intention all over the planet, like we've done for many, many times. So that when that person or those people, those thousands and thousands that receive this wonderful gift every time we send one of these waves, every time a pulse goes out and those 2 waves are created, Every time. Thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding this. As many and many more are making that conscious decision to embrace joy, to embrace love. And they know that when they find it, when they make that choice, we are there. We are there to nourish them, to help them, to assist them on this beautiful journey that all of us are already taking many, many steps in. But we are here for them. We are here for each and every one of them, my friends. And now our wave is crossing over itself on the southern pole and working its way north, up to the equator. And look in the wake of this. Look in the wake of this wave, and you see our grid is getting brighter and brighter already. And now this wave, this fourth wave, is reaching the feet of Mother Gaia node. Once again, I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node to send this excess energy back up to the golden pyramid above. Thank you. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle, my friends. Stand in this beautiful connection for a couple more moments. Feel this amazing, radiant source energy just impacting all your cells on your body. In your light body, you can feel it as well. It's raising your vibration just by standing, by being in its presence, by being in the presence of one another, raising each and every one of us up as one. Now let's reach out to the nodes and reaffirm your connection with those as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention now, my friends, into that golden pyramid. And almost immediately we see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Yes. Very good connection with with most of you today. That is very good. Nice and strong energy going into that pyramid. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, in unity, pulse. Behold this amazing release of energy, fueled by this breath of life we just released. See this wave flow down and wash over our friends on Mother Gaia node and spread in every direction down the planet's surface, working its way down, helping and assisting all the flora and fauna on the planet, and healing Mother Gaia. Each moment this wave gets deeper and deeper across the surface, farther and farther along, crossing over itself on the southern pole and working its way back up. And a wonderful healing for Mother Gaia herself. We dedicate this last wave of energy from all the way from the South Pole to the North. We dedicate it to her and her amazing healing. Now look in the wake of this wave and see that grid is now brighter than you've ever seen it. It is almost turning white now. It's so bright blue. Well done, my friends. Now this wave, the sixth wave, is coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node. And I ask all of you on this node to take some of this excess energy that's just arrived and store it in your sacral chakra, in your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. And then I ask that you send the rest of it up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Very good. Our intention is now in place, my friends. Job well done. Now it's that time. It's time for that third gift. Let's put our arms across our chest. I know, Nub. It's her favorite time, too. Put your arms across your chest, my friends. Squeeze those shoulders, as no one can love you like you can. No one can love you like you can love yourself. That third gift is self-love, my friend. Self-love. Self-love is not being selfish. There's an enormous difference. Just take a few moments with all of us. We're doing this all together right now. We are all loving on ourselves together, right here, making this beautiful moment in time. We're sending so much love out for ourselves. Love begins right here. So love yourself unconditionally, and you will love the world unconditionally. So remove any obstacles. Remove that self-talk that's not helping you. Every sentence you communicate with yourself should be something that lifts you to that next level, my friends. So let's say this aloud. Say it along with me. You know the words. I am worthy of love. Say it out loud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy. I am love. I am. So it is. And come back and enjoy this amazing embrace right now, my friends. For a few more moments, we're going to take 3 nice deep breaths to really lock in this feeling. On our 3rd exhale through our mouth, we'll release this amazing embrace. 1. 2. 3. Release. Awesome. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle, my friends. Come in here for a few more moments and squeeze those hands that you're holding on to so your neighbors to your left and your right are very well aware of you being there. Squeeze and feel this amazing connection for a few more moments. Now release those hands, my friends. Put your arms up at your sides in a big 45-degree angle, just so your fingertips are sparking next to your friends. Their fingertips are sparking to yours. And push your energy out. Push it out and out so it's around this entire group. There's about 25 of us here. Just send it out. And contract it a little bit. Give that wonderful energetic hug to everyone that's here. Very good. Very good. Give that hug that our friend Josh would be happy to send or receive. There you go. Now pull your energy back. Gently pull your energy back from your friends here and from the nodes. And gone are those days where we would guard our energy like a hawk, my friends. Those days are behind us. Now, we walk with our chest out in this energy. We walk out with our head up, no longer cowering away or worrying about being wiped out for days from the slightest energetic interaction. Now we are on the other side of that, my friends. We have access and knowledge of unlimited energy that we tap into, we work in, we live in throughout each day and each night. It's beautiful, my friends. Thank you for coming and growing together on this wonderful sunrise. Start moving your body around, my friends. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. It's cliche, but it works. Prepare your physical body for your energetic body to come back. Very good. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Wow. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get over to the reveal. Yeah, I apologize for that lag spike hitting. I'll have to look into that. That happened last night as well. It just may be them trying to cause us some delays. All right, so the energy that we sent out to each and every one of you earlier is, whoops, shoot, I'm sorry. I do apologize. Unity consciousness. There we go. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If you did not, keep trying. Keep trying. Because if you're new here, something you're going to realize immediately or very, very soon is that energy is real. You're going to make that realization. Once you get over that, then things start falling into place. Things start falling into place. It'll get easier and easier as your energetic intuition increases. All right. Also, one other note. If you found yourself on a node for this session, as I always say, be the exemplification of that node today. All right. Hey, no, let's turn up the dial. Be the exemplification of every node today. If you're ready for that, do it and see how your day goes. All right. I bet it's going to be freaking awesome. So, my friends, let's go say good day to Tanya. There we go. Good day to you, Tanya. Thank you so much for coming by. Let's see. Let me give a second here. Big Dad, good to see you. Hey, PG's here too. Yeah. All right. Looks like I was able to say hi to everyone. Heaney, thanks for the update on when we're coming back. I do want bacon. Hey, bacon does actually sound good. So thank you for coming by again, Tanya. And to all of you, thank you so much for coming by. Until the sunset session. Namaste, my friends.